Warmup, presented by your local GEICO offices in Cypress, Katy, Spring, and Pearland. It is time to crown the best of the best, as state championships are here, and we are here to get you warmed up for all the championship action. "64-team brackets in each division have been whittled down to 2. And we're here to get you ready for a big weekend for 3 Houston area teams as they head up to AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Oddly enough, it's the same 3 schools that represented the Houston area at state last year: Shadow Creek, Fort Bend Marshall, and North Shore. Shadow Creek kicks off the weekend in the Class 5A Division I title game, where the Sharks will meet Denton Ryan Friday night at 7 p.m. Shadow Creek fell to Highland Park 27-17 in last year's final, and amazingly, that's the only loss in the young program's 2-year history. The Sharks have learned from that experience and were all business after last week's semifinal win over San Antonio Wagner, as they now are much more prepared for what to expect under the bright lights of high school football's biggest stage.
Execute, just have a good practice all week and just go in and do what we do best. I think after going last year, we've got a lot better expectation of what we're getting into, and this is an important week for us preparation-wise, and we got to make sure that we just protect our preparation, don't get distracted, keep the main thing, and go up there and put our best foot forward.
We got to be locked in, the whole team, the defense, the offense, all got to be bought in, locked in. We got unfinished business to take care of, and we got to get the dub.
Shadow Creek has been the state's most dominant team in 5A Division I all season long, but the Sharks face a very tough challenge in 15-0 Denton Ryan. Expect an absolute classic Friday night. In Class 5A Division II, Fort Bend Marshall gets a rematch with Alito on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. The Buffs fell 55-19 to the Bearcats in last year's championship. And this veteran squad has waited 12 months for another shot at Alito. Marshall has steamrolled through the postseason, most recently stopping Bernie Champion 55-21 last week in the state semifinals, and is ready for round 2 with the Bearcats.
Just guys, just stay focused and stay with the plan and play our kind of football. We didn't do that. We got overmatched last year. They were more physical than we were. But again, these guys worked in the offseason very well. Over the summer, they're ready.
Try to think about that every game we play. It's a chip on our shoulder, not just to get back, just to win it. So that's fine.
This will sadly mark the end of one of the best high school careers here in the Houston area in recent memory. That, of course, is this guy, Devon A-Chain. And we're looking forward to handing him his MVP bobblehead from a couple of weeks ago in person, hopefully as he celebrates a state championship. One team that knows that state championship feeling well is North Shore. The Mustangs, of course, defeated Duncanville in a memorable 41-36 thriller last year, as Demetrius Davis' Hail Mary landed perfectly in the hands of A.J. Carter as time expired. North Shore has survived a murderer's row in the playoffs, including Katy, Atascocita, and Lake Travis the last 3 weeks. Now the Mustangs must contend with top-ranked Duncanville, who has been on a mission to get back and earn a rematch with North Shore. That highly anticipated 6A Division I title game is at 3 p.m. on Saturday and should be a ton of fun. What a weekend of football fun awaits us in Arlington. But until then, let's kick the extra point. Alec Bryant will be playing at AT&T this weekend, trying to win a state title. He also decided where he will be going to college. Sunday, Bryant announced that he will be attending Virginia Tech for his next step. KHU 11 tweeted out this cool video of a football player and an aspiring sign language interpreter signing the national anthem before his team's game. That's all we have for this week's episode. To stay up to date with all things inside high school sports, follow our social accounts. We have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Those will keep you up to the minute on everything happening around the greater Houston area. That'll get you ready for Chevrolet's Inside High School Sports at its brand new time, 11 p.m. on KHU 11, hosted by Matt Musil. Thank you for watching The Warmup, presented by your local GEICO offices in Cypress, Katy, Spring, and Pearland. To get more information or quote, go to geico.com/Houston. I'm Asha Billington, and I hope the last few minutes have gotten you warmed up for the crowning of state champions at AT&T.